We'll fix the mods another time. We need to get into Skyrim. Woo, woo, woo. We don't need no sticking Sky UI.
What are you looking
Alright, we're
at?
back in it.
I'm not afraid of you. No. Even did you know there's something? I'll do something.
Okay. Let's play the video game.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
More inside. Halted stream camp. I wanted to do that one. No. Halted to stream a camp. Here we come. Good old halted stream. I think there's something there. Yeah, transmute. I believe transmutation's there. Which is good. Because money. And we need money because I need somewhere to store my dragon bones. I need to breeze home. At least breeze home for now. It's funny, the very first property that you can buy in this game is like the best property in the game. Because it's like in Whiterun and like right at the entrance of Whiterun. The only problem with farming, like alteration or any of that, like non-combat specific things early on, is I think enemies just scale to your general level. So if I'm just like, all right, now time to get my smithing to 100, or like my fucking alteration to 100, then I'll go and fight enemies that are super incredibly strong because I'm a high level. Oh, they saw me way before I even got there. What the fuck? Oh, they're fighting an elk. Stop it. Legendary plus difficulty. I put it on legendary and then purposefully got non-combat skills up. Hello? Where's my weapon? Oh, I didn't set it as 1, that's why. I just put it in my favorites but didn't set it. There was some other mods that I considered installing. Soul captured. Give me your soul. Fetch me their souls. Some other mods that I considered installing was mortal NPCs, which makes it so that enemies or NPCs no longer have auto aim, where they'll do like this. You also can no longer do that. We can like 180 just turn on somebody, so you can like actually strafe around attacks and like have better combat. But I was like, that kind of takes away too much from vanilla, so I'll give it a try some other time. Oh shit, Hellhound round. Oh shit, Monkeys round. Somebody guard Juggernaut. Please, someone guard Jug. Please. Whoever has the strongest weapons has to go guard Juggernog because it's further away from everyone else. That was close. What the fuck? I'm just trying to mine here, man. Whoa. Escape. She follow me out? I don't think so. Sometimes they will. Alright, heal up. We got outlaws in here, so it's gonna be a little bit more difficult than the outside. And I already set off the rock trap, which sucks. So I would have loved to use that against her. Ascension best map. I hardly remember any of the maps. Like if I went and like looked at them, I would remember them, but like just their names, I wouldn't remember them just off their name.
Take you.
And you take Barbara. Ow. No, she's gonna one-shot me. She did it in the middle of my attack. What the fuck? She said good afternoon too. Okay. Thank you, Todd. Ascension's the one with the rocket. Oh yeah, the one with the monkeys too. She killed me mid-attack. She did a insta-kill on me.
That's all you've got?
Hate this game sometimes.
Damn you.
Yeah, how do you like it, bitch? Key to halted stream mine. Bitch. I'll take all that. Thank you. Alright, let's get mining. Shit. Ooh, look at that. Look how much these tusks are worth. I don't want the snout. Or shovel. Can you even use the shovel for anything? I feel like you can, but I don't remember for what. The hell is going on here? Just free soda. Oh yeah. I'm too tall. There you go. I always forget to get her a tusk. I'm gonna have to mine this just normally. That ding, ding, ding. We're really putting our back into it. Come on. I'm like right on it. She's like your default marriage option. I don't remember who that is. Is that the one woman in Whiterun? The merchant in Whiterun. Mine used to be Ayla. But now it's I don't remember her name. The that one girl that's in Riften.
Is someone there?
I can even tell you she can be a companion. Stop lighting me on fire.
Puny weak.
Oh god, it's an outlaw. Oops. Too much Genshin, pressing F to use things. Run away. Looks like a tough fight. It's gonna be a tough fight. Especially if I pull aggro from both of those guys. You got a spellcaster and an outlaw with a greatsword. Alright, let's get back in there.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Bad time to get lost, friend. That hit me? Oh, it's a chief.
I'm going to put you down.
Damn it. Picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Alright, what do we got? Stamina. The armor skill. Wasn't there... No. This one. Pray to Stendar while you can. Spoon man, pray to Stendar while you can. No! I got stuck on that fucking tree root. There was also another one I was gonna grab. The node, the remove the dying animation where they like spin around in a circle because it looks so stupid. I'll fucking show you, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna poison you so much. Magicka stamina. Or damages stamina. And then we'll damages stamina again.
Son of a... Pray to Stendar while you can.
No.
Must have run. God.
This is a really good way to make use of poisons in this game. Is like opening the fucking menu every time you want to use a poison. Really makes me want to play a poison build.
Just a scratch.
They just go flying, it's so funny.
No one bests an order.
Paralysis in Skyrim never not funny. They just go. They just fucking lock up and just bounce around. They're weird physics. I think the physics goes even crazier if you have a higher frame rate as well.
Mercy.
Mercy. I remember it always used to bother me in this game that they'd be like, mercy, please, I cannot fight any longer. And then you're like, all right, I will allow it. And then they stand back up and immediately start fighting you again. Like, no, please, please don't kill me. I beg you. Let's stop fighting. And you're like, okay, I'll let you live then. And then they stand back up and they're like, time to die, asshole. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Yeah, essentially. Oh, where was that stupid caster?
Time to end
Bitch.
this little game.
Time to end this little game. My magica. Yeah, stuck. I'm getting zapped. All right, get away from that. Get away from Zappy.
How skinny you are.
Okay. He hit me in the loading screen. I guess we'll just have to wait a second. Maybe he'll go away. Okay, you did. Mages are spooky in early game. Yeah. They sure are. Wow, they like really reset. They went all the way back.
Did you hear something?
Here's something.
Come on. Oh, he stopped playing his not shield.
No.
You won't get the best of me.
Yeah, I guess mages are extra spooky when you like can't get to them. If they're like behind a really strong guy. The Wolf Queen. Can't I? Yeah, I can read it if I hold shift. Oh yeah, that was another one. Unread books glow. Poacher's axe. Okay, I'll take it just so I can disenchant it, I guess. Give me the iron. Ooh, a flawless garnet. I wonder if is there a way to increase the chance of getting that? When you're mining, of getting more stuff? I swear that there is. It's like a perk or something. so. Oh. I thought there was. A flute. Those are worth a little bit of money. Ooh, salt. We need salt. Dude, literally every single one of these have stuff in them. What the fuck? So much food. There's so much food down here. We're not even playing survival. I'm just gonna light that in case I accidentally light it somehow later. That would have been nice to use against those guys, but they like hear you coming from so far away. Loot in Borderlands be like. Except all those chests would be like handfuls of money and ammo. Mead. Well, they had a lot of stuff down here. $6 and some pistol ammo. Transmute. And the chest. The family sword. School of Harmony. Circular Restoration. Orcish War Axe of Ice. Okay, we're gonna have to drop some stuff. Is there like a cooking spit down here? A backpack. That's not a mod. Sweet. Backpacks in Skyrim. Just what I needed. That's a good addition, yeah. It's like one of the most well-endorsed mods is like stuff that gives you more carrying capacity in like a lore-friendly way, like pouches and like backpacks and stuff. Instead of just modifying your carry weight. Alright, well I can take these mammoth tusks then. Those are worth a pretty penny. Imagine if I didn't know that trick. We'd be here forever. Oh, that just drops that. Okay. I thought it was gonna drop like a bunch of rocks. But whatever. Come on. Come on, Barbara. Just swing out your arm a little bit longer. Oh, I can't even hit it while I'm crouching. Okay, I guess we'll mine it normally then. Sweet. I don't think I missed anything down here. I kept picking up keys. I guess it might have been just for that chest. Oh, I missed this. random more is hard to see. This little gold pouch there. Doesn't hurt to double check. I missed an iron ore vein here. Shit. We're gonna make so much gold. Transmutation, that's the way of the future. Can you take the torch out every time, please? Thank you. One underneath there? I wouldn't even expected that. That one was just kind of luck for me seeing that. Where else is there? It's like that ebony mine where you can get ebony ore. You want to get like every little bit of ebony ore out of it. You can use all this iron ore to transmute. I think gold sells pretty high. Pretty decently. Like gold bars. Ow. We got unrelenting force yet. I do, actually. I just forgot to use it. Oh, this is just like, okay. A death pit. Some poor dude fell down, probably after hunting this deer.
Foos!
I got foos. Foos. I should go up to the Greybeards and finish that. To at least get the third level of it. So I can send enemies flying. Alright. Back to Whiterun. We can turn that dude's sword. Gonna do the whole ass horny Jurgen wind collar thing for that. Aw, shit.
You tried mercenary work?
You
There you go.
found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Didn't
Here,
die
My
once.
father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory.
Cool.
Right then.
One-handed increased. A masturbation joke. We need more stamina. Axe. Bleeding damage. I don't know how much the bleeding damage is. It doesn't like give you any information on that. It's just like increases the bleeding damage from axes. What does that mean? All right. And a mutation. And you can just do this. One hour at a time. Bleed is a really small extra DPS. Yeah, because I mean, it's like in some games, like I guess in Skyrim, bleed is like barely anything. In other games, it does like insane damage. But they just don't give you any numbers for it, so it sucks. Where would ore be? Ah, here we go. Wow, we got so much iron ore. How much silver ore do we have? 1. I think it's doing iron to silver and then silver to gold. I think that's the priority is to turn silver to gold first and then iron to silver. There's numbers on the wiki? Oh, really? Somebody calculated the damage. Bleeding effect. Five total damage, 5. The highest is Daedric, which is 18 over 6 seconds in a stack. Applicable for both perks, riches, and sex. Nope, not all weapon materials listed here. Okay. Dragonbone weapons get no bleed effect. Why did those not? Bleed does not really shine. Hydro is easier, but on easier ones, it is a viable tactic to hit the enemy to apply a bleed effect, then block his blows before hitting it again. It's only really good for dual wield axe wielders.
Got some good pieces out
Oops.
here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
For a minor DPS increase. Okay, so we won't be doing war axes then. What about, I wonder, what about the what is the other one called? Deep wounds. Critical damage. What is that based off of? Based on what? Level 2, level 3 goes up to 20%. It doesn't even go up to 30%. I thought it'd go up to 30%. Critical damage. I think the Skull Crusher one might just be the best one. Of the 3. Crush their skulls, because it ignores, it just makes your weapon ignore 75% armor at level 3, which isn't applied to every enemy, but there are a lot of enemies who wear armor, so it's like, otherwise you get a 20% chance to do a critical strike with a greatsword, which is not great because greatswords do not swing very fast. Oh, let's make this steel ingot while we're here. Dang it. Sure wish I had Sky UI right about now. Oh, steel is corundum and iron. Whoops. Probably shouldn't have spent all that corundum. Oh well. I used to do this a lot as well. I would just transmute into gold and then craft a bunch of gold necklaces and then sell them. Dark leather backpack, fine leather, fur, and then regular leather. Ooh, that one's cool. I like that. Corundum and 5 leather. Thief backpack with bedroll. Mage backpack increases your magic by 20. That's pretty good. Ooh, look at those. Alright, Red, so I know that you are not playing Genshin right now, but I'm about to do my 10 pull. Give me luck, please. Luck be upon you, Waffles. May your Hu-Tao come extremely early. Alright, go. Adventurer backpack increases stamina by 20 points. Okay, we would definitely want this one then. 5 leather. I think I have some leather yet. Yes, they'll give me exactly 5 leather from that deer. And then we can make the adventurer backpack with bedroll. Do we want the bedroll as well? Oh, let me see how they look. Okay. Think the bedroll thing is for survival mode? Possibly. Here's the adventurer backpack. It's kind of looking dark out. And then here's... I'm just going by looks. Adventurer backpack with bedroll. I kind of like the bedroll one. It's like we're a real adventurer on a real adventure. For real. Sacrificial sword, let's go. Actually, a good 4-star pull. I need more. I need a sacrificial sword. If you have Sing Cho, excellent. Excellent sword. I want a sacrificial sword. Maybe I'm more hyped about it than you are because I want a sacrificial sword. Emerald, diamond, ruby, sapphire, amethyst, silver ingots. $80 or $120. Silver amethyst ring. I can make a couple of these as well. This is what I usually do though. Since the smithing level's up dependent on like the value of the item that you're
Got some
smithing.
good blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
There you go.
Looking to protect yourself?
Looking to
deal
protect
some
yourself
damage?
or deal some damage.
Don't forget to check inside.
And then you can like go up here and apply a bunch of enchantments to those necklaces that you just bought and then sell them. The water dude, yeah, Singcho. You get a lot of money as well if you get all the unusual
I
gems.
might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't.
What's up, dude? Can I use your chanter? Cool, thanks. Let's take this apart. I already know that one. Take that apart. None of those yet.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities.
Stop
Like
talking.
The rest of the great warriors.
Like the rest of the great warriors. By 1 point.
That's a decent enchantment, but keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Increase your magic by 1 point. I wonder which one's worth the most. Carry weight, truly weight. Come to Dragon's Reach to be with the rest of the great warriors. Alright. Elven smithing next. Soon. You get a passive that lets you find a ton of gems and chests. What are the unusual gems? I don't know those. Alright, let's go sell. Balgru's bedroom. Where is Balgru's bedroom? Is that upstairs? Or is that like through here? I can't remember. You'll know what I'm talking about. There's a cat scratching at my door right now. I would spray him, but I'm streaming right now. Jarl's quarters. What's up?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Might consider joining up myself.
Alright, there we go. Anything in here I can just take? Sweet. Those are worth a lot. A silver ingot. Legend of the Red Eagle. I think I already read that one though. Cats of Skyrim. Just go into Jarl Bargup's fucking room and just take a bunch of stuff. And the guards are just watching me.
Got one of those rebels.
Alright, settle down, buddy. Hello, Bongo. It's going pretty good. How are you? Oh. Those unusual gems. I forgot that they were called unusual gems until you get the quest for them. The Stones of Barenzi. Just chilling? That's good to hear. No Genshin today? We did play Genshin already, but we're kind of like done with it now.
Trouble?
For the day. Trouble? You got anything else in here I can take? Ooh. Hey, can I take this? I can. Sweet. I'm gonna sell that. How goes the Skyrim? The Skyrim's going well. Looking cute, red. Thank you, Shar. He's reached the end game, waiting for content. Yep. We're at that point. I've joined everyone where we're waiting for content. So we're playing Skyrim in the meantime. Halo, no, this is Skyrim. Also,
Staying out of trouble,
hello,
kinsman?
Mel. Of course I'm staying out of trouble. Why would I ever get in trouble? I'm just going around and seeing whatever Jarl Balgruuf won't get mad at me for taking. And then I'm gonna go and sell all that stuff to Bellathor.
If we kill the dragon once, we can do it again. With your help, of course.
Yeah, with my help. I missed the other L. Yeah, hello. Hello, everyone. Just like everyone stopping in at the same time, I guess. Pig. Waiting for boat. Oh, right. You gotta take the ferry back across. At least it's not looking 2 a.m. when you gotta do it again. Boiled cream treat. Somehow that sounds kind of gross.
Boat.
Boat. Thank you for 10 bits, Char. Boat. What else you got? An ode to the Thunderstriders. Well, thank you for the follow, Crusader King. Oh, I can't take that. He will get upset if I take that. With a lavender. Man, vanilla Skyrim, this brings back memories. I was trying to load a few mods, just like a handful of quality life ones like Sky UI and stuff, but script extender does not bode well with OBS right now, so I gotta figure that out. Otherwise, welcome in, Crusader, and thank you for the follow. And yeah, this does bring back memories. Fine. Skyrim, oh my god, no, please stay. I have PTSD. It's barely modded. I'm talking like 5 mods. It's like Sky UI, a mod that adds more road signs, a mod that highlights books I haven't read yet, a mod that makes NPCs walk at the same speed as me. Am I already wearing an amulet? Oh yeah, I'm wearing this. Doing mods back like 5 years ago when my PC sounded like a 100-year-old car engine. The good old days. Hundreds of mods. Ooh, salt, I need that. Do you have like a cooking pot down here, dude? Oh, I almost went into a load zone there. What do we got in here? Glass. I don't need glass right now. Orca tusk. Fine boots. I'll take those. Default road signs suck so much. Yeah, they're barely legible and they like don't point you in good directions. What is that?
Prevent this. We must. We need to convince my brother to do more for the war effort.
What did you have eaten? Your brother is the
Mage back. I just made a fucking backpack, dude. I guess it was an adventurer's one though.
I'm not asking you to defend. At the yard, just to
Did you hear about Skyrim Anniversary Edition, by the way? It seems Bethesda released like a pre-modded version of SSE or something. I'm actually playing Anniversary Edition right now. It just like adds a couple more things. Like fishing, a few more quests. They added a couple small things as well. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to take a very short break. Actually, I will leave you with the payday music, so I'll be back. We're back to it. He's an annoying cat. He does not give up. We need apple stew. Is it apple stew? Beef stew's not too bad as well. We'll make some of that. I think we're out of salt now. Imagine having pets in the house. Oh wait, I have siblings instead. Same thing, right? Ooh. Oh, that's some salt. What else you got around here? Well, I'll go buy. Buy, Shar? Does that mean you have to get on the boat? I'll be back on my way home from gym. I'll leave a lurk. All right, thank you for the lurk, Bongo. I miss Chen now. Chen. Steak, no. Potato soup is pretty good. 10 points of health, 10 points of stamina. What was apple cabbage stew? 15 points of stamina, 10 points of health. This one's better. Show up and leave when I come back. You smelling high? She just left. She left us. Both of them.
where my bread is long winter.
Both of them at the same time.
Breathe now,
Spare a coin for a
and
bull banger.
reshape this land which is mine.
Pretty suspicious.
I ain't. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
All right, give me the gift of charity. All right, Bellathor.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
He buys these for like nothing. All right, buy all this fine clothing. Wine, you can buy all the wine. Learn about CSS and being taught the difference between serif and sans serif. Very important. Thank you. It could save your life. Nord meat, we can sell that. Beef. It's not even worth selling that, but I just want it out of my inventory.
Do come.
All right. Bellathor, I'm gonna need to eat some ingredients inside of here. That's me when I eat a bunch of weird stuff. I go. Ah.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale, as long as you clean up. You know how to... A little wheat and blister wort makes a healing... We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
Wheat and blister wort. Yo, Sam, I thought I was the only one. Do I have any blister wort on me? Don't. I only have wheat. Fortify, heavy armor, ravage stamina, resist fire, restore health.
Remedies for ailments, both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles?
So you're a healer.
I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good.
This woman always made me think that I had a disease when I played this game. But she's the only person in the game that, like,
if I had a septum for
is like, you don't look so good, but it doesn't actually mean anything.
I'd be a rich woman indeed.
You ever think of returning to Cyrodiil?
Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim?
I just asked you a question.
Rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20!
I was just wondering. Okay.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Or if I carry weight potion recipe. Interesting.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I heard she had a quest. That's not.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall, so once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
You're looking to become a merchant?
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day
And
I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
maybe I can help you.
You do that? If you find one, I could
It's magic
teach you a
OP
thing
in
or
this
two
game.
about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Enchantment and smithing are broken in this game. Well, a combination of alchemy, enchantment, and smithing are broken in this game. Magic is... Here you go.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade. Farewell.
I'll take your word, Sydney. Yeah, the magic isn't super strong in this game. But the beauty of Skyrim is that you can mod it to be however you want. It doesn't scale well. No, it does not. And the fucking, like, it's so dumb because you go through all this and then, like, you get to the end and then you get the super powerful spells and they take like a full, like, 2 seconds to cast. It's like shoot like a huge fucking fire laser beam out of your hands. And you stand there and you do like this whole like big animation where you're like conjuring up energy before you even cast it. And like people who play this game a lot are just like, yeah, just do like fireball in both hands. Oh yeah, I was gonna sell the rest of the tusk.
Well met. Got something for just about everybody in here.
Well met, kinsman.
Take a look.
Everything's on sale. Thank you for your money, Bellathor.
Do come back.
Do come back. like spells that encourage you to use a wide variety of spells. Yeah, once you get like late game spell casting, it's like destruction. You get fire, frost, electric, and like that's like your 3 things. Oh, I can't disenchant the Amulet of Akatosh. Interesting. Have any soul gems left? I do not. Destruction magic in this game, straight up pick your favorite color of spell. Alright, what else do we got? Fishery, Galder Legend, Greybeards, find the Red Guard woman, Battle of the Champions. Not doing that right now. And then Dawn Guard. Okay, we're gonna do Way of the Voice, I think, now. I should start the companions, actually. That's some like free XP. Time to suffer climbing the mountain. We can do the companions later. Actually, maybe we should do them right now, because I don't know if we can beat the Frost Troll DPS check. I mean, we could just run past the Frost Troll, I guess. I remember the first time I ever played this game. I went against the Frost Troll, and I was like, just walk past it, Lamau.
Hey, watch it.
Whoop her ass. Kick his fucking ass. Where are they going?
Just keep swinging.
You're pathetic.
What is she doing?
Get him. Kill him.
She like came over here and put something in this table and then went back to fighting.
This is what you want, huh?
Oh yeah, we're on legendary, so this might take a while. What did she put in this table?
You think you stand a chance?
Yeah, yeah.
Damn you.
Oh shit. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Huh?
I think enemies have 4 times as much health compared to Adept, and the player takes 3 times as much damage on legendary. So this is gonna be a long fist fight. I don't think you're supposed to play this game on legendary. It like breaks.
Going to enjoy killing.
She's just sweeping.
This should be good. Just a scratch.
Just minding my own business. Just sweeping.
You're pathetic.
This is fucking ridiculous. Dude, how long is this fight gonna go on? Holy shit.
Get him. Kill him.
Get him. Kill him.
Son of a...
You're pathetic.
Oh, my light turned off.
A fight.
I'll fight.
Get out of our guide.
Little blood to clear the air. Hope you have the stomach for it. So you think you have what it takes?
Lucky for you, I'm not the one who makes that decision. Talk to Kodlak. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood.
So why did you join the Companions?
I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over, but I wasn't much good at anything other than fighting. Wandered around as a blade for hire. Was a damned good one, too. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good.
Really?
But I was losing myself, my heart. I was lucky the Companions found me. Now there's a reason to be fighting. The honor of my brothers and sisters is worth more.
Took me in and helped me turn my life around.
Until next
Fight's over.
You'll do all right someday. Today you need
I think they just kind of stopped fighting
Oh, I'm just a servant.
because it was taking too long. It didn't look like anybody won it.
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
It just works.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. I like the smaller, quicker blades.
God,
A stranger comes to our hall.
I would like to join the Companions.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in your Vasker for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl?
Can handle myself.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
Just thinking back to all the fucking shit I have to put up with on Legendary.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
Just thinking. Right, yeah, we're going outside, that's right. All right. Careful on those steps. Companion quest line's too short. Yeah, it's pretty short.
Here to be a companion? Well, they just let me in, so there's probably no more room.
If you wish to hunt...
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this.
Let's do
have
this.
A few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
You side-eyeing me?
Never should have come here. What do you think?
Whoops.
You're mine.
Not bad.
Uh-oh. He's pissed off because I hit him too many times. Wait. Hold on. I gotta reload. He's like, let me test your arm. I hit him like once. And he's like, okay, let's... Hey!
Feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. You don't belong.
There's something whack with my studio setup. What's whack about it?
Let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Here to be a companion? I could take her. Well, they just let me.
What do you think this
There's
is?
probably no more.
We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood. Now come at me.
Not bad. Just might make it.
Not bad.
What do you think this is? We don't do...
I can't...
battle with magic around here, new blood. Now come at me.
I can't do it because my weapon's enchanted.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
We don't use magic around here. The screens are glitching? Oh, that's not good. Glitching how? I can't believe this shit. This game's so busted. 1 second. I need to take a painkiller. My arm hurts. My shoulder hurts. I like pulled something. I don't know. I started laughing at those guys punching each other, where she like ran away and then put something in a dresser. Lights appear and there are pops and sound whenever it happens. It's connected over fiber optics. Well, I hope you get it figured out soon, Cat. That sounds weird.
What brings you?
Yorland Greymane. Vilcus sent me with a sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Does Vilcus always send newcomers on
Oh,
errands?
don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Someone has to be in charge, though.
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman, her own.
Are you a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Yorland Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
I think I'm sticking around much longer. Got work tomorrow and all that jazz. All right. Yeah. If you need to go, get ready or get to bed for work. I get it. Have a good night, Sydney. Hope it's not the main UPS under the building. Just dig your way down there and fix it up. Bye, Sydney. What a loser, not a companion. Not even a companion. It's so easy to get in.
I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Happy to lend a hand.
Well done.
What kind of... Who says well done to that? Well done. There's a heap of cobwebs and stuff down there, only about 40 to 50 centimeters of space to crawl around. Ooh, imagine all the spiders that would like fall down in your shirt. I don't know. Doesn't sound very pleasant to me.
My brother Vilcus is a better talker than me.
Yeah. Just get a couple of spiders in your shirt. That's not a problem. It's not a problem to have a shirt full of spiders. I try not to think about it whenever I go in here.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be...
I have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilcus.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilcus come and say that.
Do you think you could handle Vilcus in a real fight?
I don't care for boasting.
Ah, a woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
It's all crazy.
Farkas. Did you call
Barbara.
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
New blood.
I can't keep helping you with everything.
Skjor and Ayala like to tease me, but
But
they're
they're good people.
They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes.
Oh, it's all clay.
I
Let's see.
This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has.
Fuck Farkas.
All right, so
Isn't
here
he
you
gay
are.
though?
Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work.
Or was it
Once you've
Vilkas?
made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle.
I don't trust him. Why? What kind of trouble should I expect?
Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards.
Cowards
who
will take a little effort. I'll take care of it.
Do not spare them your blade. By the way, if you're looking for something to do,
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
Dude, I just got here. Also, it wasn't Skjor that let me.
Wait, is that right?
I don't trust him. Something about him. He's got that crazy look in his eye. Okay, take that. I want that. And that.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor. Some people don't think I'm smart.
Huh.
Those people get
He's
my
everywhere.
fist. But you, I like.
All right. We got some lowly bandits, and we will not spare them my sword.
You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on.
Yeah, you could call me a new recruit, as in I just joined them. Bone mold. We unlocked steel as well. Okay, so the thing about our smithing, right? Where is it? There it is. We're going light armor, but we're gonna go into like heavy stuff as well to get heavy weapons, like two-handed weapons. We might be able to get by with glass. But we'll probably want Daedric at some point. Let's take a Skull Crusher. Do we want Skull Crusher right now? Maybe I save this perk. Go train a little bit or something. How much carry weight do I have on me right now? A lot. I need to sell some stuff. Is this guy open right now?
See anything you like. I don't claim. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
All right, she doesn't fucking buy any of this shit. More Axe of Ice. I won't use that. And I already know that enchantment. Look at these iron plate stuff. Looks kind of sick. I got pt2 installed on my studio PC. Don't tell anyone. I won't tell your teacher, don't worry. Kill the leader of the halted stream camp, but I was just there. Oh. dragon. Bro, he's literally just walking. Dude, what a dick. I'm walking in. Dude, don't take that giant. Kick his ass. Kick his ass. Oh. Dude, I wasn't doing anything. What the fuck? You dumbass. Hello, what about the dragon? It's like, oh, that dragon looks scary. I'll go. I'd rather go take on this person. Rude ass giant. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm getting out of here. What a dick. Maybe he was mad because I was helping him out with the dragon. Did it respawn all the iron here as well?
Do your worst. I swear I'll kill you.
I think it just respawned everything in this cave. Maybe not. I can't use that. It didn't respawn the ore, but maybe it respawned all the people. Bruh. It did respawn everyone. What the fuck?
I'll show you what a real
Stuck. What are the sky or the giants still out here? Oh, it looks like they left. Oh, welcome back, Bongo.
Is someone there? Time to end this little game.
We were just in here. Back off. What, he hit me, but I didn't hit him? What the fuck? Bias.
Never should have come here. Gods, no!
Oh, shit. Must have run off. You have powers. Yes. Powerful. Oh, that reminds me. I do have powers that I can use. That will help me in this fight.
What was that?
What? The fire is gone. Shit. Must have been the wind. I'm stuck. Gotta fight them one at a time again.
I think you're bleeding. I fought worse than you.
You'll never get me between this loading screen. Imagine actually using your shout. What the fuck? He hit me in the loading screen. The one place I thought he couldn't get me. Okay, that stupid bandit outlaw, the fucking casting spells.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead. Yeah.
Alright. What is the objective? I have to kill these bandits. Even though I already killed them once, they respawned because I started a different quest.
Is someone there?
They like respawn to everything in here.
What was that?
Oh shit.
I'll show you what a
Oh wow.
Oh well. Must have run off.
Alright, the bandit chief is high enough level to instant kill me. Full health. This is a grindy game. It's because we're playing on legendary, which gives all the enemies so normal mode is called adept. It's essentially like the difficulty that this game was designed to run on. Legendary is enemies have 4 times as much health as they do on adept, and the player takes 3 times as much damage as they would on adept. Oh, I sneezed. Who sneezes? Sounds really gamey to me. Let's try Battle Cry, maybe that'll work. What the fuck was that damage? What even exploded? Something exploded and did 1 billion damage. Oh, it's this. Can I just shoot that down?
Is someone there? That the best you can do?
Alright, I didn't get the cheat with that. Oh, I didn't mean to quick save there.
Pray to Stendar while you can.
Free to Stendar while you can. Guess we got BTTV working on your iPad. Let's go.
Is someone there?
Is someone there? Is someone there? Damn. Is it not high enough level to work on this guy?
No, that's power. Bet they got that secret magic. What was that?
What was that?
Surrounded by a bunch of nerds. Nerds. The only thing Bongo hates more is a bunch of nerds.
Told him just to hand over the phone. Did he listen? Oh no. Huh?
Is someone there?
She's angry. I want the keyboard case, not though. You want the keyboard case for your Apple iPad that you can install BTTV on. Which probably wasn't like supported, so you had to do some workaround stuff for it. Are you eating licorice? No, it's crinkle cut French fries.
Time to end this little game.
Oh, it does work on him. Look like licorice.
You can't hide from me. I'll best you.
Damn it, get back here.
Victory is yours. I submit. Can't wait to count your
Damn it.
Must have run off.
So iOS now supports extensions, so I just have one that injects code to Twitch. Just do a little code injection here and there. I think if I battle cry him and then I cut him off down here. Just make sure he doesn't go down that way. Stop.
No. That's it.
Stop.
That's all you got.
Oh, he runs so much.
I'll skin you alive.
Oh, I don't have that anymore. Use it. My show always on cooldown. I'll be back. Bongo will be back. What weapon are you using? The axe of Whiterun. I think it's an ancient Nord axe. Two-handed axe. Technically.
Victory is yours.
I'll roast him.
No more. I yield. I yield.
There. Shit. Steel Warhammer of Shocks. Let's go. Goodbye, Axe of Whiterun. Hello, Steel Warhammer of Shocks. He yielded, Red. No more. I yield. I yield. I hate that so much. Whoops. Because I never actually yield. They just lie about it. They're like, I yield, and then if you let them recover their health, they'll just get back up and start fighting you again immediately. Soul snares. Ooh, 2 orcish daggers. Neat. This entire like thing just reset. It's really weird. This entire dungeon just like reset for this quest. I'm going to need to hook up an oscilloscope to the PowerPoint. Now you need the mod when they say that they won't fight you most of the time. Okay. No, you see, you just need a mod. In vanilla Skyrim, if they're like, stop fighting me, I give up, they'll just go right back to fighting you as soon as they get their health back. Potion resist fire, neat. Vanilla's so strange to me. It's interesting. Where was that random? Since all this iron ore reset as well, might as well grab all this. Here it is. Crundum. Oh yeah, we can't improve enchanted weapons yet. That's right. Back to mining. can turn this all into gold, and then turn all the gold into gold ingots, and then turn all the gold ingots into gold necklaces, and then sell them for big profit. I need more speech skills. I wonder what's a good way to get your speech up. Nameless, are you here? Calling all nameless? I guess not right now. I promise, guys, this is a good way to make money. There he is. Uh-oh. I'm over encumbered. I didn't even sell all these gold necklaces yet. We need to drop 3 weight. Yeah, we can drop that. We can drop one of these orcish daggers as well. They're not worth a whole lot. You have an album that needs mastering soon? You're gonna get Nameless to master your album? You gonna pay him $10? That's probably how much that's worth. He is the audio man. I hear Nameless, are you here? And immediately thought, are you French? Show me a sign. Are you French? Give us a sign. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you my grandma?
The magic.
I'm just transmuting, dude. You walked over here. Sweaty mastering pro. Oh, really? You're not? Imperial. Thank you for the follow, Llewellyn. Silver, 2 flawless garnet. Make some of that. Cheat the system. Get the gold. Thank you, Cat, for the host. And then we'll make a bunch of golden necklaces, and then we'll sell them. He's back. Welcome back, Bongo. We're gonna have to wait. Mastering can be very difficult, but also having a deal set up properly master at the moment.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Oh, you're a
What?
wizard? I mean, you cast that spell just now, yeah? I was hoping you could make me invisible or something. Can you? Make me invisible?
I don't know that one. Sure, kid.
Really?
You're invisible.
I mean, I still feel like I'm here.
Trust me. You're invisible.
Okay, great. Now I'm finally going to have some fun around here. Bye.
A few seconds for my supper is all I
That kid's gonna get his ass kicked.
I don't claim. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Buy this from me.
Don't.
What have I missed? Not too much. We've been turning iron ore into silver ore, and then turning the silver ore into gold ore. And then we turn the gold ore into gold ingots, and then we turn the gold ingots into gold amulets, and then I sell them.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? It seems this damnable conflict has claimed every... There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think?
What you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Soul gems. Oh, I want them. Oh, I want them so bad. There you go. You'll buy these, right?
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should...
Can I buy the house?
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
You can work
The
any
Jarl has put
leads?
out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for detail. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Very well. Just let
I
me
don't
know
have
when
enough
you're
yet. Oh, I'm just short of it.
purchase the house.
More off topic. Sorry, Red. It's alright. I'm just over here doing my Skyrim thing.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Move over. Damage stamina, damage health. We can combine these. Lingering damage magicka. What? Fucked up. Over here like K-pop, let's go. K-pop time. K-pop. In my chat room. All right, We just need a little bit more gold. And we can buy Breeze Home. Do I need to turn this in? I don't think so. Kill the bandit leader, locate a Redorance retreat. Where is that? Not too far away. We could try it. Bandits are so tough for us right now, though. We're off. Our next adventure. Get us a little bit closer to being able to buy a house. Honestly, I should just stay here until I can get 200 gold. Shouldn't be too hard. And then we can buy a house and then store a bunch of stuff.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Take a look.
Has your gold been refilled yet? It has been. Sweet. Because I got some gold necklaces for you to buy, sir. There you go. Sweet. All right. That's what I like to see. Some wine. Okay. Let's go buy that house. Red's rich. I've just been scrounging up as much gold as I possibly can get my hands on, so I can buy the house in Whiterun, so I have somewhere to store my stuff.
I serve you. The house I mentioned earlier is still
I'll
wonderful.
take it.
Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad. And of course, don't now. What would you like to purchase?
Bedroom furnishings, loft decorations.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Sweet. How much gold do I have left? 500. As long as there is a chest that I can use, that's all I really need. When you buy that house, we're all crashing at your place, right? Yeah, sure. You can. This is it.
What do you?
Why is there a guard in here?
Nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a god. If a dragon attacks, well, then it'll be a different story.
Here we go. Here's a chest. Sweet. Okay. We can drop off stuff in here. So good. That's good. Woodcutter's axe. 10 weight for woodcutter's axe. That should be like half that. I'm gonna put that away. Iron shield. I don't think we need the iron shield. We don't like use shields. I'm gonna put the shield away as well. Scrolls, we'll hang onto those. Ingredients, books. Those away. Shouldn't be. Oh, hey, I wasn't done. Now the big one. The big one. Dragon bones and scales. Those are heavy. A flute. Book of tusks. I gotta sell these tusks and stuff as well. Mammoth tusks. That's a lot of weight. Isn't there a well-rested bonus in this game? I don't remember. Forget the house starts with no walls, or was that a mod? Maybe you're thinking of Hearthfire, the DLC. The one where you build a house. We like to call it an open concept.
Fear not.
It's my VR gaming house. It's still not open? What the frick?
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's
You know what?
trinkets,
I think we're
odds and
gonna be
ends,
friends.
that sort of thing.
Thank you, Bongo. For gifting a sub to Cat. Let's go. Very generous of you. Thank you so much. What just happened? What happened? Whoa, what? Well, Cat, you know how it is. Enjoy those emotes. Bongo got them specifically for you.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl.
Char stole your phone. Took my phone. I really need to work on my two-handed. I need my smithing up as well, I think, and my enchanting. She'd never touch an Android phone, let alone a Samsung. You think the Apple fanboys that much in her? I think there's... You know, let's just head out this way, I think. Maybe we'll find something on our way there. Potato. Potato. Beef stew is actually really good. It restores your stamina so fast. And it lasts so long. And the effect stacks as well, so your stamina will come back super fast if you like eat a bunch of them. I guess I'm not safe with having both Apple and Samsung. You're getting like double spied on. I'm just speaking the truth. Mud crabs. That's my weapon. You know, the thing that sucks about mud crabs, right? Or not mud crabs, light armor or armor skills in this game is that you have to take damage in order to level them up or be trained in it. Did you just say butt crabs? No. What? Mud crabs. Mammoth cheese. Expert level. Okay, let's do this. Shit. Shit, I just had it. There we go. Iron Warhammer of Souls. A longbow, a steel sword. Red's a criminal? Nah. Nah. What crabs? Here we are. In the great land of Skyrim. Ain't it pretty? Yeah, nah.
So you better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
Oh, it's these guys.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move
Wrong
along
red
before that
garb
mouth
woman.
of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
Lockpicking a treasure chest, another normal day in paradise. It's from a giant's treasure chest. They'll fight you if you get too close to them. So I didn't get too close to them. I just took their stuff while they were far away. All right, here we go. Ooh. Oh, a hostile dog. I don't think I've ever seen a hostile dog. Usually they have like wolves.
What was that?
Oh, it's just a regular level bandit.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah. Mercy.
Mercy. Just headbutt her to death. Good, Barbara. Good. Give me the arrows. Shit. Ooh, soul gem. Headbutt. Butt crab. I don't even think I used tomatoes in anything worthwhile. Cabbages I do. This place is full of bleeding crowns. Just go down here and eat bleeding crowns and get my alchemy up.
Huh? Over here. Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Or the chief. Uh-oh. No, damn it.
No sign of him.
I was trying to use my fucking shout to stun him before he did that. But it put me in the animation of instant death before I could. I have it on, right? Is my battle cry even ready? Oh yeah, I did. It is another day. I'll just put a battle cry back on.
3 beers down, the orc. You're mine. Surprise. I yield. I yield. Enough. No more. I yield. I yield.
Die, 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 die. Damn, the headbutts coming out strong. Ooh, a treasure map. Where is this? White Run. Okay. Treasure. Ring of Sure Grip. 200 attacks do 20% more damage. Hell yeah. Ooh, a dwarven bow as well. Where's my dwarven bow? Take that off. Dwarven bow on. Give them the headbutt. Oh yeah, we never. We're just like always out of salt. They give you like all the ingredients for everything except for salt. I think you can actually mine salt though. At some point. I don't remember when though. Was that a tankard? Alright. Bandit problem taken care of. Why does it say this does more damage? It does not, in fact. Plus 17, what? I need to recharge this as well. I think that gets my enchantment up actually if I recharge it. I think I can do that from my inventory. Oh, I don't have any soul gems. Filled soul gems. Shit. All right. Treasure. For me? Let's go back to Whiterun and turn this in. Ah, man. Where is this dickhead? On the Great Porch. This is where they capture the dragon.
What are you doing on computer? Go outside, so beautiful!
Whoa. It's Donut. Hello, Donut. Kyle. Welcome in. Thanks for the raid. How was your stream? It's me, Red. I am Red. I like red pandas. And I play Genshin and Skyrim. Skyrim? Again, Genshin is scandalized. I played Genshin earlier, actually. There was just nothing to do. There's just nothing to do in it. You finished Far Cry New Dawn. Is that a new one? Skyrim. I've never actually, I don't think I've ever been up here.
Very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
Thank you for the follows, Cookies. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. I don't think I've ever been on this place outside of the quest of capturing the dragon. All right, I killed the bandit leader.
Done us a great service. Here is your reward.
I only get 100 gold for that.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's
I'm not
Reach.
a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just unsheath me. And
I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. New Dawn was after 5, basically an extension on it. Oh, okay. An extension, like Blood Dragon, but not like Blood Dragon. Blood Dragon was like its own little thing that they had going on there. What else did we pick up? That's a shore grip.
heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften.
Fucking teleport on top of guys. So New Dawn actually went with how 5 ended? So it like continues on after it ends, or what?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the Great Warriors.
Like the rest of the Great Warriors. Fortify stamina.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed every. There's a tranquility in magic. Take a look.
Take a look. Oh, he's only got 27 gold left yet. How much do you buy this for? 37?
You know, if
Not
you've
worth.
got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winter.
You know, if you got the aptitude. Vampire hunters, but I'm a vampire. You know, if you go there after getting infected by a vampire and letting it progress too long, then they'll just kill you. Like, they'll just fight you.
The future of Tamriel!
This is my two-handed looking. I need 60 for that, 50 for this. Standing power attacks do 25% bonus damage with a chance to decapitate your enemies. And do a two-handed power attack while sprinting that does double critical damage. Or attack while sprinting. Does that work?
The ugly truth. We are the children of man. Talos is the true god of man.
Open a loot crate box with some sick horror stuff. Is that like the loot crate, the monthly subscription one? Isn't this a Thieves Guild thing? I don't remember. We're not going to Dawnguard yet. Let's go talk to the Greybeards. Powder raid, what the fuck? I don't think anybody shouted them out. Oh yeah, you did. You did just now. We gotta go all the way to Everstead. It's bi-monthly, you buy a crate and they send you one every other month. That's pretty sweet. I'd love to get on one of those subscription services where you just get like cool stuff every month, but I don't have any money. Well, the subscriptions are expensive. They sure are. All right, let's head on out this way. I'm gonna lurk while I clean my desk off because it's messy. All right. Thank you for the lurk, donut. Pre-COVID, I had a subscription box that sends me 8 random horror movies every month. That's a weird subscription box. Oh, it is just a Just Chatting streamer now? What the frick?
This was a stupid... Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.
Can't believe it. He's a Just Chatting streamer now. He is converted. I'm learning alchemy. I just eat a bunch of random stuff and that's alchemy. What a lad. Die, wolf. Die, monster. What is a man but a miserable pile of secrets? What's this? Oh, abandoned camp.
It's nothing.
I need to level up my two-handed a little bit more. Bonk. so I can get the decapitation. No, to Rudolph. Rudolph, your little stunts try my patience. I know my uncle has issues, but he is our watchman and you will respect him. No more sneaking in and out. No more games with his ledger or nails on his chair. One more joke and you'll see how funny a day in the cage can be. Playing jokes on an old man. Old man. Oh, I forgot to go get that treasure. An orcish battle axe, you say? Oh, it's better than my axe right now, but my axe right now is better when it's charged. But it's not gonna be charged for a while. No, wait, no, it's not. It's not better than my current weapon. All right, forget it. I forgot that I put on that ring, which increases my damage by 20%. Okay, let me follow that treasure map. Treasure. It was like right up there, I believe. You look from that side. It's right there. Treasure. I need to chop some wood for my home. Uh-oh. What is the dragon even doing here? Somebody shot as well. Oh, there's just a random guard out here. Fall to me, dragon. Get him, White Run Guard. Fuck him up. Yes. Stop. Take the perk. Thank you. Your Twitch chat is being sus. Dragon versus guard with bow. Ultimate battle. White Run. Who will win? Dragon or White Run guard with bow? I can do a sprinting charge attack. And it'll guarantee crit damage or critical hit. Disconnecting and reconnecting. Twitch chat being sus. Bro. Oh my god, that damage. Holy shit. Just eat apple cabbage stew through it. Me and this guard were doing it. Ooh, cheese bowls, let's go. Nice, some more beef stew. Who is this now? A wolf. Oh, a wolf wants in on it as well. Ow. Oh. Eat the apples. The carrots. Freeze time and eat 30 carrots. Why do I keep doing this attack? Oh my god. He keeps fucking turning towards me and doing that. Critical strike on him so he stops attacking. Die. I can't believe this guard. It just takes out his torch and walks away.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to
okay.
deliver. Your hands. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thanks. Items added. What is the item? Dinner invitation? What is this? You've been cordially invited to dinner and drinks at Bloodshill Manor. As an honored guest, you're encouraged to come early and mingle with the other attendees. It's the house waiter menu will let you to the banquet hall. For this dinner, stay for the drinks. Is this vampires? Did I just get contacted by vampires? Anyway, the treasure. What the fuck was that? Dude, that dragon took so many of my resources. What the fuck? He made me eat all my apple cabbage stew. That's fucked up. I love my apple cabbage stew. I mean, that's exactly what I was making it all for, is to get through stuff like that. But no, I don't have any, and I gotta make more. The treasure, just like he said. This gold, iron, and a dwarven dagger. Oh. That's okay. Well, back to where I run to drop off all my dragon stuff, I guess. Char's back on the gamble.
I worry about the other settlements in the hole.
That's the wrong fucking house. Welcome back, Char. My food is gone. The cat is Red behaving? What do you mean, behaving? What do you mean? Ushar's on the big winning streak. Rigged. She won 2 in a row. That means she'll lose the next one. So she has to gamble 1 point. What do you mean, when do I ever? Oh, salt. I need that. Actually, I need to eat salt. Donut? What the fuck?
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you?
Yeah.
Boss was looking for you, said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
All right. I will not. I don't want the basket. Such a dumb joke. Kill him. He's blind. What the fuck? We just killed this blind dude. He's just hanging out with his fucking book. He's reading. He's not hurting anybody. He won't see it coming. Kill him. Yeah, cookies came with donut. Wed, how are you? I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing well. Are you?
What was that?
Do you want him to starve to death? He's got plenty of food around here. He could just eat tomatoes till the end of time. Bonk. Ooh, that's good. I like that. I like the guaranteed critical strike from the sprint attack.
I'll kill you if I have to.
You're gonna have to. Come on. Come on. Hit me. Come on. Come on. Decapitation. How did I decapitate them? With a warhammer? Shh. Whoa, they vape. My hair got all windblown and I feel gross. Can't wait to get home and shower. Parents with their windows all the way down, vaping in our faces. They're hip. They're with it. They are vaporizing. Fuck, I hate Pro Tools. Shit, fucking Pro Tools. I think my favorite thing in Skyrim is fighting the giants. You just like getting launched sky high. You get sent to space, that's all you like about it. Buckets! You know what that means. I can't do it on that surface. How about right here? No, not there either. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Damn it. They're obnoxious vapors who are like, yeah, but it's better than cigarettes, so it's fine to vape in our faces. Is it? Is it though? Is that a provable fact? Oh, I don't want to use the book again. Glass, I don't need glass. Pickaxe, I don't need a pickaxe either. Best glitch to be turned to a feature, get launched into the sky. Yeah, it's so funny. You get hit by a giant and you just go flying. You go flying away. No, I don't want to breathe fake smoke. They don't care. They just say that so they feel better about doing it. Thank you for the follow, Mushumu. Better to take a regular baseball bat to the back of the head than a metal one. Doesn't make it good for you. Interesting analogy. Oh. Alchemy. Alchemy. Moo. Moo. Welcome. Another moo. Man, I gotta go home, but I just don't wanna. Damn. Damn, cat. So obnoxious. It sounds like it. I'll take all these other strips. Smells like poop. What? The vape smells like poop. I went over to a friend's house and they had a friend over vaping fill up the whole damn house. Yeah. Well, yeah, because they're just like, it's just water vapor, dude. And like, is it literally just water? Because I mean, surely there's got to be something else in it.
Right. Lucky if it doesn't rip our throats out.
There's a cow truck on the ship. Oh, okay.
Is someone there?
What was that?
Just a scratch.
That was the previous comment.
So I can take your stuff.
You got a vape that smells like poop.
You're as good as dead. Hey, watch it.
I'm like beating this bandit to death with a fucking like warhammer, and she's like, "Hey, watch it." If you vape in my house, I will end you. Oh, it's a bandit outlaw. That's why I'm taking so much damage. Whoa. There's that wolf.
Wait to count out your coin.
Oh god. He's gonna insta-kill me. Not if I insta-kill him first. Yeah. There's a girl who went to my school who's serving food. Naturally, I avoid the bar altogether. Oh, gross. Somebody I know works there that I don't necessarily associate with anymore.
What you gonna do?
I know some people who won't go to like stores that they used to work at because there's people there that work there still that they don't like. They'll like drive like way out somewhere else. Don't be rude, say hi. Yeah, what the heck? All right. What do we level up next? Speech? I don't think I can. No, I can't. I'll hold that perk point for now. I won't go to the store that one of my exes work at. I mean, if it's an ex, I can understand. But it's like people that they like used to work with, they're like, oh, I don't want to get into a conversation with them somehow. So I'll just not go to that store ever again. I feel that too. Just regular iron warhammer. Alright, it's up here. Wine. Poison. A mace. Mushrooms. Snowberries. Resist fire. Discovered from snowberries. Ooh, iron. Whenever I go to the music store I used to work in there for an hour talking to everyone. I can see that happening. Search this guy. Oh, I'm falling. I'm slipping. I can see that. It's honestly so annoying. I used to, sometimes on my days off, I would visit a grocery store that I would work at. Like, it was very rare for me to like go there while people were working that I knew. Because I worked a night shift. But I would just be like, all right, I gotta go, and then just leave. Come down here and fight me. This guy was just out here enjoying the view. Now we're gonna Victory or Sovngarde. Sovngarde it was. Like that. Halvar's journal. Things have been good these past few weeks. Must be because of war. Lots of merchants and cowards looking for somewhere to curl up and hide from all the fighting. Told the men to ease the burden on these poor souls by relieving them all the gold they're carrying. Guard patrols along the road are way up. We can barely set up foot outside. Travelers must have complained to the Jarl. Looks like the guard isn't ready to move against us yet, but the pressure's getting to the men. Rajir, keep watch with Ulfr now. That should shut them up about security. He put the blind dude on watch. I don't know if I'm ready for that responsibility yet. Hey guys, you listening?
A new hand touches the beacon.
You are now.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
A new hand touches the beacon. Who is Meridia? She is what the fuck? What the fuck are they called? She's one of the powerful gods that I can't remember the names of. They're mostly evil. A new hand touches the beacon. I'm back. Gotta go home. All right. See you soon, cat. An adeptus? No, she's not an adeptus. God, what are they called? Shit. I can't remember the name of them. They're like these powerful beings. A harbinger? No, they're not Genshin. They're not Genshin. An adeptus? A harbinger? Ah. An archon. I can't remember the name of them. Alright, what's going on up here? The hell's a bone? That's close enough. A traveler? Ooh, bone meal. I should kill more of these things. Actually thought you thought of it and then said Archon. No. That's close enough. Isn't there like a necromancer up here or something? There is. Can I just like take his sword away and then he doesn't have it? What is he doing? What is he doing? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hello, Nico. Oh shit, he found the sword. This dude got pigtails. Is he trying to attack you? Yeah. He was, as he was being revived, I took his sword away. So then he was running around like with his hands out, like not sure what to do. Once a day, and the Richter sign can reanimate nearby corpses to fight for them. Oh, that's pretty good. But getting skills faster, I feel like might be the better way for me for now. Yeah, welcome in, Nico. Hope you're having a grand old day. If I quick save and quick load, will it fix my radar? Yeah, it will. Okay. My quest marker was like messed up. Go on adventure. Isn't there like a bunch of bandits right there? I vaguely remember lots of bandits over there. Die, wolves. Give me the pelts. For some reason, when I originally first played this game, I never picked up like any pelts, like ever. I would just buy leather. And I don't know why. What's going on here? Oh, it's a troll camp. Or giant tramp camp, not troll. Golden rock. I wonder where their chest is. Perhaps I could sneak a look in it. Or take some of their cheese. Or not do anything because it's not letting me jump here. Okay, there we go. Can't remember what I last said about. But I got booted off your stream. Oh. Super choppy, so I should just say bye. See you later, Red. Alright. See ya, Shar. Be nice when you finally get home. Cheese. Where's their chest? Maybe it's just like inside there. All right, I'm gonna quick save so you guys can see the old glitch of getting launched into space by giants. Unless he does that. He needs to do a specific attack. No, that's not the one. This is why I've been avoiding giants as well. Do the right attack. Because they can just kill me in one hit. It didn't work. That's the attack, but it did the weird spinning animation instead of going into ragdoll right away. And they do with the charge attack. There we go. Whee! Classic Skyrim. I'm glad they never fixed it. Oh wow. It used to launch you so high. Maybe it was just that specific case, but it can launch you up to the like ceiling of the world, and you like smack against the ceiling of the world. What is a spider doing out here? You vibing? Give me that venom. The venom is pretty valuable. I should go and discover this. Maybe fight the bandits that are here. If you get the mod that removes the spinning death animation, it's like guaranteed that they'll just launch you when you do that.
This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have
Toll road, you see?
200 gold if you want to use our road.
You're really valuable. How about you let me through and I don't kill you?
Huh. Tough talk for... Now ain't this a surprise? Until next time.
Until next time. Ugh. Sick burn. High five me.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? Huh. You picked a bad time to get lost. Farewell.
Farewell. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Headbutt. I kind of considered getting violence as well, which is a kill move mod, which allows you to use more kill moves. It allows you to use kill moves from kill moves from different weapons. Refined moonstone. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you, Nameless, for the clip. The skeleton. As he was being resurrected, I took his sword away, and he didn't know what to do. I wanted to see what would happen. Whoa.
Lucky hit.
Lucky hit. Can't believe how good the soundtrack is for this game. Look at that miss. Whoa! Like launched me off. Hey, catch it. Okay. Wish I had more points in Unrelenting Force right about now. With a bandit chief. That's not good. Pray to Stendar while you can. Uh-oh. I'm having that one problem where if I scroll in the game, it scrolls outside of the game as well. Oh, I don't think Battlecry's ready yet. Whoa. Ow. There's something really jank about the sprinting charge attack. Like when I start attacking after I use it. Force push. Sorta. You yell at them, and then it pushes them away. Like that.
I'll show you a real fight.
I'll show you a real fight. Whoa.
Pray to Stendar while you can.
No, damn it.
Must have run off.
The range on those is so... hard to judge. Pray to Stendar while you can. Spoon man. Yeah, if I keep swinging after I use my sprint charge attack, I just start... I start swinging to the side while carrying the full momentum of a sprint swing. What the hell is this? We're just like trading shots. Bye-bye. Ow. This dickhead. Imagine just being an archer. This guy's shooting me again. Okay, I'm home. Welcome home, cat. We're having a shootout right now. Some bandits. Pray to Stendar while you can. Hell yeah. This isn't the way that we were supposed to play this. Can you stop moving, dude? There. It just kind of happens this way sometimes. Bandits, Skyrim's punching bag. Wait, Red, you should be playing with a GameCube controller. Oh, right, I forgot to plug in my GameCube controller. I should be playing on a CRT. The frame data. I'm like not even, am I even hitting the guy with the, is the bandit outlaw the guy that's shooting? I think it is. CRT with the GameCube controller. Don't you remember? The way that Skyrim was meant to be played. You know what's funny is if he misses and hits the planks like just below me, I can just pick up the iron arrows that he shoots at me. Yeah, and BGA. Uh-oh. Ow. 800 by 600. Just use Ganyu. Let me just get out my Skyrim Ganyu. I'll skin you alive. Oh, that was quite the spin he had going there. What? Why didn't I swing? Oh, I'm stuck. Where's the Genshin mod? I wouldn't actually doubt if there is a Genshin mod for this game. Somebody look up Skyrim Genshin mods.
Son of a... Not quite good enough, are you?
Oh, shit.
Oh well, must have run off.
It didn't stagger him. Be right back, I'm on it. Oh, I put us all the way back here. Damn it. I wish I still had that paralysis potion. What did I just pick up? I think I just picked up something on accident. You can have that back. Seriously? I can't hit them, but they also They can't hit me either, I guess. Yes, give me your arrows. I wonder what potions I do have. I made a bunch of them. Potion of plentiful stamina. Resist, restore strength, berserker, defender, knight, weak, frenzy potion. Up to level 5. I wonder if I can apply that to my bow. It worked.
Never should have come here. I'll show you a real. I'm going to put you down.
Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's mad. I don't think it would have worked on the chief, which is the unfortunate part.
You're a fool to fight me.
There's one, but it's hella cursed. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. This dude over here. Like, I'm not gonna click on it again? Damn, that's pretty cursed. Had enough of you. Oh, you're shooting at me. Oh, garnet ring. I don't know where that other... Oh, shit. The chief is here. Where did that other archer go? It was iron ore here. Flawed Varla Stone? What is this? Staff of Fury. Creatures and people up to level 4 will attack anything nearby. Hunting bow of fatigue.
You're a fool to fight me.
There's a lot from Devil May Cry 5. Genshin mods for Devil May Cry 5, or a lot of Devil May Cry 5 mods for Skyrim. Oh, for fuck's sake. Damn it.
Can't wait to count out your coin. I'll show you a real fight.
Genshin mods for Devil May Cry 5. Oh, okay. I should really just come back here later with my full shout. Makes sense considering quite a few combos were taken from DMC5. Was that really? No, I don't want to fucking place a marker, damn it. Damn it. Alright, let's just continue on. We'll come back later for this. We'll deal with that later. You know, I could have just taken the fast way to Riften as well. But I feel like, I don't know, I don't walk through this game enough. Too much fast traveling around. Don't get enough to appreciate the game. The world. What is this, iron ore? I don't need more iron ore right now. Is this orc looking for a good death?
Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
He's a salesman. What are you talking about?
The finest skooma.
Ooh,
The
a
sweetest
skooma dealer.
moon Sugar, at a fair price, of course.
This doesn't seem legal.
Ah, a snitch, eh? Can't have you running to any guards now, can I?
What? I just said it doesn't seem legal. Yo, chill, bro, chill. Yo, chill. Hey, chill. Knock it off. I just said it doesn't seem legal. Oh man. Stop it.
Pray to Stendar while you can. I'll skin you alive.
Did you know that is it? I didn't know. Now I know. Oh, Flat Friday, I see. Flat Friday. What the fuck? He just took some skooma. I'm fighting a drug dealer that's high on skooma. Stop it. Shit. Moon sugar. Oh, he must have took some of that. What drugs are there in Skyrim? Skooma. Is that a potion? It is. You get high on skooma. The moon sugar. What's your least favorite enemy in this game? Mine are the giant spiders. Least favorite enemy. Anything that can cast frost spells, I guess. Dude, this looks like shit. I shouldn't have ate that moon sugar. Okay, we're all good now. That's why I love Fallout. I'm always addicted to Jet. I love being addicted to Jet. It's great.
You know what? I think we're gonna be friends.
Donut, thank you for the gift sub to cookies. It's very nice of you. I was gonna go to class, but I gotta. Then I gotta. I'm going to eat this bee. Yum. Restore stamina discovered from bee. Just eat random things you find in the wild. Don't eat the bees. Mmm, tasty bee. Bees are in vanilla? I guess. I mean, they're in Anniversary Edition, which just compiles all the Creation Club stuff into one package. Tasty bee. Here we go again. I remember at the beginning of the game when wolves would just kill me like instantly. Good times. What was my two-handed at? 55. Do I want to start putting points into this? Ignore armor. A simpler time. A better time. Who's this guy? Just a guy walking around. Is he wearing Dwarven?
There's been word of some trouble nearby.
She.
I'm on my way to investigate.
Where you headed?
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
Okay. I could save you a lot of trouble.
No, I think I got this one. Thanks, though.
All right. We tried. Why do I keep losing my sub badge? I don't know. Twitch is weird. Oh, there's another ritual. There's another stone over here. I'm gonna go look at it. We're taking a detour. Dark water crossing discovered. Twitch be twitchy. Twitch be doing Twitch things, you know how it is. Twitch exists, therefore bugs exist as well. Twitch probably got hacked again. What a pain in the ass that was. I had to reauthorize like 20 things. What is this stone? The Atronach Stone. Absorb a portion of incoming spell damage and have a larger pool of magic but recover it more slowly. I thought you couldn't recover it at all. Or maybe that was Oblivion. You absorb magic and you have a bigger magic pool, but you have slower magic regen. Well, that's not what we're looking for to do, so. The Khajiit Trader. Stone Quarry. Is it Khajiit Trader now?
Is there something I can help you with?
There's miners. We must get to the Greybeards. Oh. Riften, here I come. Oh shit! What the fuck? Alright, I guess we're dead. A bear just spawns in and kills me in 2 hits. Real quick. Right, watch out, there's a bear.
There's been word. I probably shouldn't tell everyone. No, I think I got this one. Thanks, though.
Look out, bear. The infamous drop bears. They came out of the tree. I've heard about them. I thought they were only in Australia. Well, I gotta run over and discover this fucking thing again. This is Australia. This is what Australia looks like. That ain't no drop bear. A drop bear is more menacing. It's a drop beast. A fucking bear out of nowhere. From downtown. I guess we'll be ready for him this time. Just fucking out of nowhere. You got him, buddy. I don't know what you're after. What's going on? Run, courier, run! Be free.
For the sons of Skyrim.
He just stops and puts his hands on his hips. Alright, I'm out of here. That's the Skyrim charm. Alright, I'm gonna save this time. Oh, he was just standing there. Okay, he's just really hard to see from that angle. Thank you for the lurk, Nameless. Just stands there like it's nothing. Yeah, he didn't give a fuck. He even put his hands on his hips. Damn it, bears suck because they can hit you while you're running. Maybe he wants a hug. He's right there. Or taking out the weapon that I pressed the button for, video game. How about that? Where'd he go? Hide the picnic baskets. There he is. I just need this guy to take the aggro. He's got way more health than I do. Thanks, guys.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn
of the Dragonborn.
He said among us. Who among us? Jeez, that bear. Well, it's good to know that bears can still kill us in 2 hits. And you can also not outrun them just by like regular running. You have to sprint. Because they can do like a running attack at you. Ooh, pretty. Wonder how we're gonna deal with the troll then. We continue this way. So we're trying to get to Averstead. Or is it Iverstead? Is this iron? Yeah. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. This way. Oh shit. He's after a rabbit. Just run past him. He's gonna get that fox. We don't have any town guards to keep us safe this time, so we're just gonna go on past. Oh, it's wolves. I was like, what the hell was that? We can handle wolves. Bears, not so much. Wolves, whatever. What's on there? We're almost there, I think. Damn it. We're getting close. This is a long ass walk. Imagine if I just took the carriage to Riften and then just walked from Riften to here. Takes like no time at all. But then how would we have gotten killed by the bear instantly that one time? You gotta think about the content. Snap Leg Cave. That sounds inviting. I'm getting tired myself, like physically tired just climbing this hill. Hey man, you good?
Please help. I can pay you.
Are you okay?
Bandits attacked and ransacked my cart. Can you help me?
What can I do?
My camp is nearby in the ruins of Nilheim. Get me there safely, and you'll be rewarded.
Sounds like a trap.
It's just across the bridge and up that hill.
Is this how we're supposed to cross the bridge? Is this the old
We're close now. I can see the camp.
Help? Ambush? Yeah, pretend that you need help and then get ambushed.
I'll be right back with your reward. You picked a bad time to get lost.
Now ain't this a surprise?
It is.
Here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
The reward? A bear. A live bear.
Can't hide. There you are.
Is it trained? Trained? Ooh, battle cry's ready again. They're all too high level. Trained to kill you? Yeah, it's trained to kill you. Hello, mobile only. Never played Skyrim, but seeing this new anniversary edition is out, is it worth playing now the game is like 10 years old? I still think this is a good game. It's old, but I still like it. Also, if you can get into modding, there's a lot of mods for this game. My god. Oreb does so much damage. Come on. I'm stuck on shit. Oh, something's happening in my OBS. There we go. What keeps happening in my OBS? What the fuck? Oh no, I got the thing. Oh shit. Potions. Magica. We can convert that into health. And then I can convert this guy into fertilizer. Holy shit. That strong attack. That charged attack.
We're close now. I can see the camp. Wait here. I'll be right back with your reward.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Alright, take one of them out. Ah, that fucking two-handed weapons. Shit. I'd say yes, it's great here. So many playstyles, you can do pretty much anything. You have years worth of gameplay. There's a lot of content in this game. I'll give it that. It's pretty jank, but if you can figure out like some basic modding, you can fix a lot of the jank pretty handily.
Wait here. I'll be right back with your reward.
You picked a bad time to get lost,
Look
friend.
here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero. This is a surprise.
It's these fucking two-handed weapon dudes. They do like 1 billion damage.
Like the bite of a flea.
Can I battle cry any of these guys? Oh, I can. Battle cry. Hello, delicatessen worker. So first playthrough. It's like a first playthrough in the sense that I haven't played in a really long time. Like literally years. Also, we're playing on legendary, so I die instantly, pretty much. Yeah, welcome in. Hope you enjoy watching the death screen over and over. As things kill me instantly. Come on.
Watch it.
Go.
Wait here. I'll be right back with your reward.
Now ain't this a surprise?
I love watching the models spin around.
That's it.
That stupid spin thing that they do, like that guy just did.
I fought worse than you.
Basically, anybody who has a two-handed weapon can kill me instantly. It's ridiculous. Also, I love this glitch. It's so weird. Just need like infinite sprint attack. This guy has so much health. He's like the least armored of all of them, and he has ridiculous health. Elder Scrolls 6 is far from release, so if you haven't played it, I wouldn't just wait till 6. Yeah, all we got for Elder Scrolls 6 was like a couple years ago. They're like, Elder Scrolls 6, we're making it. And that's it.
Need something? Yeah.
Never should have come here.
Hey, be careful! Watch it! Hey, watch that! I'm on your side! I'm gonna find whoever did this. What are you doing? What are you doing? This should be good. What are you...
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I cannot best you.
I won't fight fair then.
Wait here. I'll be right back with you.
Hey, watch it! I'm not gonna warn you again! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah, that's it? That's all you've got?
Fuck you, Telrav. I don't know what's happening, but fuck these guys. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Now ain't this a surprise?
As if he's not about to just betray me. What the fuck?
Well, must have run off.
Dude, I hate the fucking insta-kill threshold. I hate it so much.
Close now. I can see the camp.
I'm very tempted to install a mod that fixes that.
Watch it. Ah! What are you doing? What's the matter with you? What are you doing? Never should have come here. You're pushing your luck. Ah!
The hell? Where'd that other guy go? Oh, here he is.
What's the hurry? Hey, watch it. Hey, be careful.
Oh, there he goes. Oh wait, no, I needed those. Those were enchanted. Where's he going? The real problem is this guy.
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Hey,
You like just totally break this guy's AI, I guess. I can't remember the exact rules. For the insta-kill move. I just know that if enemies do enough damage,
Start running so I can stab you in the back.
if they power attack you, they'll just kill you instantly. And yes, it sucks just as much as it sounds. It will do more damage than what their normal power attack will do. And there's like nothing you can do to avoid it. It just locks you in like a cutscene of you dying.
I'll show you a real fight.
Come on then. Uh-oh. This guy's back.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Are you kidding me? I frenzied him, but
Looks like we got
he still went after me.
ourselves a hero.
God, battle cry so good.
No.
Bitch. The hell are those guys doing out there? Alright, where'd this guy go? Here he is.
No. That your best? Huh?
That's your best, huh?
You're a fool to fight.
Insta kill moves.
Victory is yours. I submit.
I hate him. Full heal, bitch. The level up full heal. Alright, what the hell were they guarding so hard up in here? I should keep this out in case there's more guys up here. I did kind of not give him a chance to do his little shtick where he pretends. Diminishing. I'll take that. Ooh, salt. Way up here in the chest. Polished amethyst. Let's go. No more enemies, it looks like. Yeah. Alright, well, that was a little bit distracting. How far are we? We're like almost there. But I want to know what these people are doing out here. This isn't the fishing guys, is it? No, it's not.
Never should have come here.
Oh, treasure hunters. That treasure is mine. Because I just found it. Because you guys were on it. Ow.
This is the end for you.
You won't leave here alive.
I think I broke my shout. I can't use it.
Kill you.
Bro, I just came out here to see what they were doing. They just immediately started attacking me. Oh, my treasure now. 33 gold. It's hardly worth the effort. Ooh, salt. Alright, how far are we? Pretty close. Oh, it's like right there. Okay, we'll get there. And then who knows what will happen. I sure do love being out of stamina at all times. What the hell is that? Necromancer?
Yeah.
Ow. He made a chicken noise when he did. Egg. Eat it. Did he conjure a dead chicken? What the fuck? He was out here bringing chickens back to life. Of all things, a chicken. Yeah, he's out here raising chicken. Uh-oh. It's always the bears. Run, elk, run. Is he still after me? No, he's not. Okay. Oh, Beaver's dead. Finally. Let us save. Yeah. Oof. Man. Legendary, I swear. It is 2 a.m., so I think it's time for me to end stream. That's it for Skyrim for today.